All right, everyone, get ready, because today we're going deep into the world of acupuncture.
Yes.
We're taking a deep dive into the conception vessel Meridian.
That's right.
And we're going to uncover all the secrets of its 24 points.
We are.
So get ready for a wild ride.
It should be a good one.
Yeah. In traditional Chinese medicine, the conception vessel, also known as Ren Mai, is a fundamental energy pathway.
It is.
It's like this river of qi or vital energy.
Exactly.
And it flows right along the midline of the body.
Right down the center.
And it's responsible for a lot of functions.
Huge amount.
It affects everything from physical health to emotional well-being.
Yeah, it's a big one.
24 points.
24 points.
It's like having 24 different access points to influence this really powerful energy flow.
It is.
I'm already fascinated.
We could.
So where do we even begin with this very intricate meridian?
Well, we'll start right at the beginning
With
conception vessel 1, known as Hui Yin.
All right.
And it's located at the perineum. And it's traditionally used to address like hemorrhoids, urinary difficulties, and certain genital health concerns.
Okay. That's quite a starting point.
It is.
So from there, the conception vessel travels upwards.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Moving upwards, we encounter conception vessel 2, Hua Gai.
Hua Gai.
And it's situated about 5 kun below the navel.
5 kun below the navel.
Now, if you imagine like the width of your thumb at the knuckle,
Okay.
that's roughly 1 kun.
Okay, so Hua Gai lies just above the pubic bone.
That's right.
What's its significance in acupuncture?
It's known for its role in addressing urinary issues, lower abdominal pain,
Okay,
and it provides support for women's health concerns.
I see. So the conception vessel seems to have a strong connection to the lower abdomen.
Absolutely. As we continue our journey upwards,
Okay.
we reach conception vessel 3, Zhong, and that's 4 kun below the navel.
Okay.
And it's often used for urinary infections,
Okay.
menstrual problems, and even uterine prolapse.
It sounds like this meridian plays a very crucial role in women's health.
Absolutely. Now let's move on to conception vessel 4.
Okay.
Guan Yuan, situated 3 kun below the navel.
3 kun below the navel.
Now this point is considered a major energy center,
Okay.
and it's closely linked to vitality, fertility, and even kidney support.
Wow, it sounds like a powerhouse point.
It is indeed.
What's next?
Next we have conception vessel 5, Shi Men,
Jian.
located 2 kun below the navel.
Okay.
Now this point is quite versatile. It addresses digestive issues, urinary retention, and menstrual regulation.
Got it.
It's also known for its ability to boost qi, your vital energy.
Interesting. So if someone's feeling drained, this might be a helpful point to focus on.
Precisely. Moving on, we encounter conception vessel 6.
Okay.
Qi high, meaning sea of qi.
Okay.
Now this qi point lies just 1.5 kun below the navel.
Okay.
And it's known for strengthening qi, aiding digestion,
Okay.
and providing a vital energy boost.
Sea of Qi. It's a very powerful name for a point that revitalizes your energy levels.
It is.
So what comes next in our exploration?
Well, we have conception vessel 7, Yin Jiao,
Yin Chao.
located 1 kun below the navel.
Okay.
And it's often utilized for fertility support,
Okay.
digestive health, and alleviating abdominal pain.
So far, we've seen that the conception vessel addresses a variety of concerns.
Yeah, it does.
What about the next one?
Now let's explore conception vessel 8, Shen, meaning spirit gate.
Spirit gate.
And it resides right at the center of the navel.
Oh, wow.
And it's renowned for warming vital energy,
Okay.
combating fatigue, and calming the mind.
It's fascinating how one point can have both physical and mental benefits.
Absolutely.
It really is.
Next on our journey is conception vessel 9, Shui
Shui,
situated 1 kun above the navel.
Okay.
Now, as its name suggests, Shui is associated with water
Water.
and is traditionally used for fluid retention,
Okay.
digestive issues, and bloating.
So it helps regulate water balance within the body.
Precisely. Moving upwards, we encounter conception vessel 10, Xia Wan,
Xia.
and it lies 2 kun above the navel
2 kun.
and primarily supports the stomach, aiding digestion and relieving bloating.
It seems like a lot of these points in the abdominal region are related to digestive health.
Well, that's because the conception vessel passes through the center of the abdomen.
Right.
So naturally, it's going to influence digestive function.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
What's next on our list?
Next is conception vessel 11,
Jian,
situated 3 kun above the navel.
3 kun above.
Now, it strengthens the stomach, aids slow digestion,
Okay.
and addresses abdominal pain.
Okay, so it gives the digestive system an extra boost.
It does.
Tell me about the next point.
We then have conception vessel 12 Zhong Wan, 4 kun above the navel.
Zhong Wan.
This point is highly regarded for tenecifying the stomach,
Okay.
promoting digestion, and easing nausea.
Sounds like an important point to remember if anyone's experiencing digestive discomfort.
It is indeed. Moving on, we reach conception vessel 13 Shang Wan, located 5 kun above the navel.
5 kun above the navel, Shang Wan.
It targets the upper part of the digestive system,
Right.
addressing issues like acid reflux, general digestive problems, and vomiting.
So it tackles concerns in the upper abdomen.
Exactly. Next up is conception vessel 14 Jiu Wei, located 6 kun above the navel.
Jiu Wei 6 kun above.
This point is traditionally used for cardiac issues,
Okay.
chest pain and anxiety.
It's interesting how we're starting to see points that address concerns beyond the digestive system as we move upwards.
That's right. Next, we have conception vessel 15 Jiu Wei, located 7 kun above the navel.
Jiu Wei.
Now, like Jiu Wei, it's used for chest pain and anxiety,
Okay.
but it also supports breathing.
So several points in this area seem to target both the heart and lungs.
That's right, because the conception vessel runs through the chest.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What's next on our journey up the conception vessel?
We have conception vessel 16 Zhong Ting
Ting.
at the level of the 5th rib.
5th rib.
It's used to address both chest pain and digestive issues.
Okay.
So it kind of bridges the gap between those two areas.
That's interesting how it seems to connect those two regions.
Yeah, it does.
What's next?
Now we come to conception vessel 17 Shan Zhong, also known as chest center.
Chest center.
This significant point sits at the level of the 4th rib on the sternum, right over the heart.
Given its location, it sounds like a very powerful point.
It is.
What's it traditionally used for?
Well, it's traditionally used to support heart health,
Okay.
relieve stress, and even aid lactation.
Wow, that's an impressive range of uses.
It is.
So next we had...
And next we have conception vessel 18 Tang, located at the level of the 3rd rib on the sternum.
3rd rib.
Now, this point primarily supports breathing and stress relief.
So we're seeing a trend of points in this area addressing both respiration and emotional well-being.
Yes, we are. Now let's move on to conception vessel 19 Gong, situated at the level of the 2nd rib on the sternum.
2nd rib on the sternum, Gong.
It's used to address chest pain
Okay.
and support breathing.
It seems like we're seeing a pattern here with points in this area being associated with the chest and lungs.
Well, yeah, because the conception vessel's pathway makes it relevant for addressing concerns in these regions.
Right.
Now we have conception vessel 20, Hua Gai.
And where is this point located?
Hua Gai is found at the level of the 1st rib on the sternum.
1st rib.
And it's primarily used for supporting breathing
Okay.
and alleviating any chest tightness.
Okay, so moving up further, we encounter...
Conception vessel 21, Xuan
Wanji.
just under the suprasternal notch.
Oh,
You can feel that little dip at the base of your neck.
I can.
And it's often used for coughs
Okay.
and hoarseness.
So now we're starting to see points that address concerns in the throat area.
Exactly.
What comes next?
We then have conception vessel 22 Tian 2 right in the center of that suprasternal notch.
Tian 2.
Now, this point is used for throat issues, coughs, and even asthma.
It seems to be a key player in addressing respiratory concerns, specifically in the throat.
Precisely moving upwards, we encounter conception vessel 23 Lian Quan just above the Adam's apple.
It's just above the Adam's apple, Lian, Quan.
Now, this point is used to target voice issues,
Okay.
throat problems, and dry mouth.
Okay, so it focuses on those upper throat concerns.
Yes, it does.
And then finally, we reach the last point on our journey up the conception vessel.
That's right.
Okay.
We arrive at conception vessel 24, Cheng Jian.
Cheng.
Now, this point is located in the chin groove,
Okay.
and it's used to alleviate facial pain
Okay.
and dry mouth.
It's amazing how this meridian ends its journey right at the face.
It does.
We've traveled quite a distance
Yeah,
from the perineum all the way up to the chin.
we have.
It really highlights how interconnected the whole body is. This has been such an incredible journey so far. I feel like I'm already gaining a deeper understanding of how this energy pathway might impact different areas of the body.
Yeah.